Environment pollutant. Question 1. Which of the following are the likely consequences for the aquatic organisms if they increase in the temperature of the water body? 1. Increased enzyme activity. 2. Increased photosynthetic activity. 3. Increased metabolic rate of organisms. 4. Increase in the population of blue-green algae. 5. Increased migration of organisms. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1, 3, and 5 only. B. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. C. 3, 4, and 5 only. D. 1, 2, and 4 only. Question 2. Consider the following statements regarding plastic pollution. 1. The ultraviolet light-induced degradation of plastics is more pronounced on land than in marine environments. 2. Plastics are traditionally considered to be bio-inert with no toxic effect on aquatic life directly. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 3. Consider the following pairs. Waste treatment process feature. 1. Sanitary, landfills leaching. 2. Vermiculture, fungi and bacteria. 3. Pyrolysis, burning without oxygen. 4. Incineration, burning under controlled oxygen. Which of the pairs given above are incorrectly matched? A. 1, 2, and 3 only. B. 1, 2, and 4 only. C. 1, 3, and 4 only. D. 2, 3, and 4 only. Question 4. Which of the statements given below is least appropriate in relation to composting? A. Composting is considered good for the growth of plants. B. Composting is the degradation of organic wastes carried out by microorganisms. C. Composting is done either in the absence of oxygen or under controlled levels of oxygen. D. The moisture-retaining capability of the soil is enhanced post the composting process. Question 5. Consider the following statements regarding radiations. 1. Gamma radiation is regarded as the most severe to human health. 2. Ultraviolet radiations are an example of shortwave non-ionizing radiations. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 6. Which of the following are an example of the waste-to-wealth systems? 1. Mixing of ash residue in plasma arc gasification with cement. 2. Pyrolysis, oil obtained from the heating of the polymers. 3. Production of syngas in the biogas digester. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2, and 3. Question 7. Consider the following statements regarding persistent organic pollutants, POPs. 1. Organochlorines are an example of persistent organic pollutants, POPs. 2. The regulation of POPs in India is done under the Environment Protection Act, 1986. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 8. Consider the following statements regarding plastic pollution. 1. Biodegradable plastics are plastics degraded by microorganisms into water, carbon dioxide or methane and biomass under specified conditions. 2. Biodegradable plastics are less energy-intensive and cheaper to produce. 3. India is not a signatory to MARPOL Convention, International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, 1978. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 2 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 1 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Question 9. Consider the following statements regarding the radioactive pollution of water. 1. Percolation of naturally occurring radioactive materials found in the Earth's crust, from the soil sediments to the aquifer, causes groundwater contamination. 2. Radioactive contamination is more prevalent in surface water as compared to groundwater. 3. Uranium, thorium, actinium and radium are radiotoxic elements that contaminate water resources. 4. Oceans and seas are the natural repositories of naturally occurring uranium. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1, 2 and 4 only. B. 1, 3 and 4 only. C. 2, 3 and 4 only. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question 10. Consider the following statements with reference to electronic waste. 1. India's first e-waste clinic has been set up in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. 2. It can be categorized into broad categories, namely information technology and communication equipment and consumer electrical and electronics. 3. The Basel Convention deals with the issue of e-waste. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 and 3 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 2 only. D. All of the above. Question 11. Consider the following statements with references to radioactive radiation pollution. 1. Non-ionizing radiation affects only those components which absorb them and have low penetrability. 2. Ionizing radiation usually has high penetration power and can cause breakage of macromolecules. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Question 12. Consider the following statements regarding the mercury pollution. 1. Minamata Convention on Mercury, adopted in 2013, is the world's first legally binding treaty to protect human health and environment from adverse effects of mercury. 2. India is the largest user of mercury in world, which has toxic effects on nervous, digestive, and immune systems, lungs, kidneys, skin and eyes. 3. People are mainly exposed to methylmercury, an organic compound, when they eat fish and shellfish that contain the compound. 4. Ethyl mercury is used as a preservative in some vaccines and does not pose a health risk. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1, 3 and 4 only. B. 2, 3 and 4 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4.